6 chill, for real.
Gotta make sure I put the whole team on. Everyone got Mike and Mary jeans on. Took some shots in the dark with no beam on. To some else I had no one. What's up, YTube? What's going on? We're back here today talking about Travis Hunter's fiance. I believe her name is Leanna. Now, she's been in the media for about 3 weeks since Colorado literally put up video game numbers against Oklahoma State. They literally beat them, I think, 60-something to like 3 or something crazy. Now, there was a viral clip where Trav was excited. He was happy they got the win. He went in to kiss his fiance. She rejected him. She rejected him on a national stage. Now, everyone has had a girlfriend before. You understand that, hey, women can be kind of petty. If they're upset with you, they might not be as affectionate here and there. So she kind of got a little bit of a bad rap for it, but it's understandable. You know, we don't know what their relationship problems are like, but she's back in the news again for a lot of similar other situations, which continuously makes her look bad, in my opinion. Now, as you guys can see, look at her facial expression here. This is after Travis Hunter won the Heisman Award. The Heisman Award is one of the biggest awards in college football. This is one of the most important times for this guy. All he's doing is taking pictures with fans, not female fans, fans in general, kids, family, and she's upset with him. She says, "What do you want me to do? Just sit here?" Of course you're supposed to sit there, baby. It's not about you. You're not the star player. You didn't win the Heisman. Everyone knows you because of Travis. And that is a position you should be blessed to be in, because at the end of the day, any other female would want to be with a star athlete. Now, you could tell he's a little bit distracted because he says, are you okay? Are we good? And when she says, what do you want me to do is sit here? He said, you could go walk around the house. You could go walk around the hotel. Like, there's many other things that she could be doing besides sitting here pouting, upset that the star athlete, the Heisman winner, the two-way player, the receiver, the cornerback that has never been done in college football, you know, he's just taking pictures. He's not doing anything bad. But these are the issues that people have with this fiance of Travis Hunter. Not only that, it gets worse. We're going to go back to the Heisman night where he's receiving the award. When Travis received the award, he takes a special part of his speech and dedicates this segment to his fiancée so she doesn't feel left out. She doesn't feel less than him being, you know, getting all the attention, just to make her feel important. But when it is time for Travis to go up there and receive the award, she doesn't even stand up for her fiancé, bruh. For her man. Coach Prime literally has to nudge her in the back, like, you have to stand up. I mean, is this not an obvious thing that when you go to a special ceremony with someone that you accompany them with and they get an award, that when everybody in attendance of the ceremony stands up to give them the applause, that you stand up too? Or are you just that much more special than anyone here? You know, and from the outside looking in, I feel like it's a control factor, because I've dated girls before who are overly controlling, and 9 times out of 10, she's appearing to be one of those type of females where it's like, if it's not all about me and I'm not a main center of attention, we're gonna have problems. But at the end of the day, Leanna, you are not the star athlete. You are blessed to be with the star athlete. Now, Travis is a humble guy. You know, he doesn't wear a lot of fancy things. He's not flashy. He's respectable. He doesn't flirt with women. So it's almost as if it's like, man, you just kind of giving him a hard time because you don't feel as important as you would like to feel. But it's like, hey, if you want to feel as important, get some skills. Because, yeah, you're a nice looking woman, but there's a lot of beautiful women out there. What skills do you have to where you should have media coverage, to where people should want to take pictures with you? Because you're not going to get mad at a rapper for taking pictures with his fans. You have to understand this is a part of their job. You're not going to get mad at a female athlete if you're the boyfriend for taking pictures with their fans. This is a part of their job. It's almost as if you have to understand you come second before all of those things, you know, and it continuously just gets worse and worse for Trav. And I love Trav, but he has to realize that, hey, I don't think this is someone that when I get to the league is going to help me grow as a person because there's a lot of distractions going on. It's a lot of arguments going on. He's going to the next level of football. He needs to be more focused. He needs to be more solid in his transparency and how he's thinking on the field. Because if you're on the field and you're not thinking correctly, one hit could destroy you. One hit could put you down. This happened to several football players out there. One hit literally put them in the hospital, handicapped them, or ruined their career. And you need a female that's going to be understanding, like, hey, this guy's with me. He has a choice to be with anyone else out there, but he picked me. I have to understand my position and my role, and I have to play that to the best of my ability because at the end of the day, Leanna, you are not the star athlete. Nobody really is going on ESPN talking about Leanna. They're talking about Travis Hunter every single day on ESPN. And I don't know. There's backstories on her working in a stripper field or whatsoever. I'm not trying to bring that up, but then again, she might have been getting a lot of attention when she was an exotic dancer. But you're no longer an exotic dancer. You know, you're just a female who's engaged to a star athlete. So right now, it's not necessarily about getting all the attention. It's about realizing how you're going to be a good wife. You see right here, everyone in the ceremony is standing up. Coach Prime, Shedeur Sanders, Travis's mother, who she's sitting right next to. But the fiance doesn't feel like she needs to stand up. Why the level of self-importance, or I don't know, what does she feel like? She's the VIP there, or what's going on mentally? What's going on right there? Because if I go to a ceremony, my brother's getting this award, my dad's getting an award, my sister's getting an award, my girl's getting an award, I'm going to stand up and clap for them because it's not about me. I'm not getting the award. Why am I sitting down? And people are digging up her past, saying that she's more about material. She's greed. She has a dollar sign tatted on her ring finger. Also, going back to the situation of marriage, because, you know, Trav plans to marry this girl prior to the season starting or after rookie camp. She says she is not going to get rid of her last name. Now, hey, I'm not a philosopher or a teacher of marriage. I don't know how it works, but generally 9 times out of 10, when a female marries a guy, she takes on his last name. That's why men get married, to carry on that legacy. You get what I'm saying? Like, women give up their last name. Men marry women and carry on a legacy because the female takes on the last name. And the killer to the whole thing is everybody's wondering, why didn't Nike sign Travis Hunter? And I was curious also because Nike is going after the number one athletes, bruh. They're not trying to come second to none. Nike wants to swoop everyone that's the top talent up. But ironically, Travis didn't sign with Nike, ended up signing with Adidas. Now, when you look at the Adidas commercial, Travis has his girlfriend in the commercial. I have never seen anything like this from a top recruit athlete coming out of college. They're not going to put your girlfriend in a commercial. They're not going to come to you and say, hey, Travis, you know what would be a good idea if we put Leanna in a commercial? Which, no major companies doing that. It's all about you. What can we do to make you look the best? You're going to be the main attraction in the commercial, but all this falls back into the control because really at the end of the day, I think this is her idea. She's like, hey, you should ask Adidas if I can get in the commercial with you. I'm sure he tried to pitch that to Nike, and Nike was like, yo, dude, it's either you or no commercial. And that's when he probably decided to go with Adidas because I'm still not comprehending why she's in a commercial. What's the purpose? She's not the athlete, but y'all let me know what y'all think about this.